What do we actually know about who worked at xAI?
So xAI, was it's less than 3 years old. It was formed, with Elon making these, grand statements about OpenAI and Google, being evil and needing a competitor that was different and controlled by him. They hired a bunch of, high profile researchers initially. And then, it's been a little quiet, and we've seen all these headlines recently, like you said, about Meta throwing hundreds of millions of dollars at people. So we decided to do a story that was basically just, okay, who actually works at xAI now? And what we found is, there are quite a few people from Google
Mm,
that's the biggest source of talent. There are about 19 that have joined this year at least, and 40 since the creation of xAI. There are also a lot from Meta, a lot from ByteDance and Microsoft. And it kind of just underscores the extent to which there are basically a handful of important companies in this space, and talent is kind of always circulating
right.
between them.
And what is it like to work at xAI? I mean, is this comparable to the other AI companies?
I think Elon has this reputation as someone who, drives his people really hard. And that's definitely the case at xAI, especially because it's been where he's kind of focusing his attention largely in the past, couple of years, outside of politics, that is. And, we understand that there are some pretty, incredible demands that are made on people there. I understand that, some teams can work 7-day weeks pretty frequently.
Hmm.
And, that can be demoralizing for some people, but others are, very invested in the mission. And, if it's 2025 and you sign up to work for an Elon Musk company, you do kind of know what you're getting into.